ஹலோ ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், வணக்கம். இன்றைக்கி நம்ம சேனலில் வயநாட்டில் இருக்க ஹனி மியூசியம் தான் பார்க்க போகிறோம். அங்கே நிறைய வகையான ஹனி வச்சுருக்காங்க. கூடவே ஹனியெல்லாம் எப்படி ப்ராசஸ் பண்ணுறதுன்னு நம்மளுக்கு சொல்லித்தராங்க. ஹனி பீஸ் என்னென்ன வேலையெல்லாம் பண்ணுதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஃபுல் எக்ஸ்ப்ளனேஷனும் கொடுக்குறாங்க. வாங்க மியூசியம்குள்ளே போகலாம். நீங்கள் வயநாடு போனீங்கன்னா ஹனி மியூசியம் கண்டிப்பாக போயிட்டு வாங்க, ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும்.
Hi, my name is Rafi.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
And Beecraft is a private limited company, but it's fully funded by the National Bee Board and Kali Village Industrial Commission and Responsible Tourism, because we are convincing the people to use a natural honey and how they get and how they process all the things. Okay. We are collecting honey from all over India, from Kashmir to here up to Wayanad forest and also available here. We get a 26 varieties of honey per year on the basis of 4 factors. One is the species of bees. All over the world have 2,200 species of bees, but only 12 species are keeping honey for next generation. That time only we are collecting the honey. And
So what about others? I mean, you do only 12 generations, 12
species are keeping honey for next generation.
What
others are collecting the honey and using the nectar, collecting and using that time. Only for not keeping for long time.
They eat them.
Yeah, they eating that time. And these 5 species, Apis families are keeping honey in Apis, and Apidia families will be keeping honey for next generation. That's we have 12 species of bees all over the world and 5 species in India. That's the 5 species of honey also different. And second one is the geographical area. If we get help in few areas, we get a good qualities or good quantities of honey. And third one is the weather condition. The rainy season we get a loose honey, but cold areas we get a thick honey. The fourth one is the blossom system. Which flowering season we are collecting on the basis the color, thickness, smell, everything will change. Okay, and first one is the cedar honey, the world famous honey. Because in all the honey have 80% glucose, 67 to 76% good glucose, lactose levels, but at 5% sucrose is there. We are daily consuming the white sugar, that's our 96% of sucrose. And the world costly honey is a Manuka honey from New Zealand. It's only the price is 1,25,000 per kg. 1,25,000. We only market if we get 100 kg maximum, 100 grams maximum. Other too much we don't get. That's also the price is coming like 15%, 20% each. And this is second honey, black forest honey. This is another species, Apis dorsata. It's a big beehives. We can see like elephant hair, like some flat areas, rocks and plant areas, and some bridge nature. We can see like a big beehives.
size of elephant.
Yeah, that's some beehive size is 10 to 10 room size. That much big. Some beehives we get 100 kg of honey. That much big the beehives. But 3 bees are beaten, we will be dead. That much danger source. And this honey contain high contents of carrier glucose. If you anything mix with this honey and you consume, your body become fastly absorbed. You want to reduce your weight, you want to gain your weight. If you have any medicine with that, this is the best option.
Forest honey?
790 rupees per
Per
kg.
kg.
Per kg. And this is Wayanad forest honey. Here some bees are flying, that's Apis indica. It's a multi-layered bee, and we get a 30 kg of honey. And it's very good for kids. If you give a students their studying time before 20 minutes, for 5 hours their memory capacity is very high. It's not telling you, that's done by the Oxford University and Scotland University's studies are proved that. And it's very good for sleepless babies, very tired babies also we can.
Okay, how much?
680 rupees 1 kg. And this is Tulasi honey we are collecting from the Jharkhand area. The dark Tulasi flowering season we are collecting, and it's very good for cough problem, speeches in their voice clearing order. And this is Kalanchi honey, the Porgamia petita flowers flowering season we are collecting, and it's using in beauty parlors as honey mask. It's applying and consuming, that's good for sleep. And this is Ajwain, Tamil Omam, Karnataka also Omam. That's Omam flowering season we are collecting, and it's very good for digestion and stomach problems. This is Lychee honey, India sweetest honey. If you daily consume Lychee honey, your dead tissue count will be decreased. The dead tissues will be case for wrinkles, black dots, all the things. We can't avoid using daily using this honey. Okay. And all these are from Apis family. some species of epi family. All the behaviors honey types. All the behaviors we get a 30 kg to 100 kg honey. All the bees are looking like the statue. That's a one straw in front of their mouth, and they are using and sucking the honey, and their last body on steam. That is using their beating outside. Okay, and this is another family, Epidia family. Let me show you the bee.
Bees, honey bees.
Yeah, this one.
Honey bees.
It looks like a
Small kosu.
கொசுத்தேன்னு சொல்லுங்க தமிழ்ல.
கொசுத்தேன்.
It's a small bee, don't have any straw to collect honey, don't have any
Mosquito.
sting to beat.
It looks like a mosquito.
Yeah,
Mosquito.
Yeah.
But this is a honey.
Honey bee. Yeah, that
Honey
only
bee.
give 250 gram
இது
honey per year.
எவ்வளவு per year?
250 gram
Gram
only.
only.
You mean or honey bee or one honey?
All the beehive. All the beehive is another. This Apis family give 30 kg to 100 kg.
30 kg.
This one is only give 250 gram honey per year. Okay.
250 gram
only we get, and it's using as a small babies have a speech problem, asthma. In Kerala, a newborn baby is born. First they give this honey, then only they give the breast milk. Okay, it's using as a small baby speech problem, asthma, eye injury. If you have eye injury, you can directly apply. Siddhar honey. This is the first one, the world famous honey. Okay.
तारा हनी टेस्ट मत करो ना गुड है गुड मम्मी
Honey is there.
Don't worry.
अरे जो दे आर टेस्टिंग हनी सच
Taking honey.
इधर बंद ना कैमरा इधर. Black.
This is honey processing. The bees are keeping honey as a very pure state, but we are collecting that time honey content, the waste contents like lenses and lenses of the bee, dust particles and skin of the bee, all the things. We can't, our mood, I can't see this waste, and we can't filter through any filters. That much is a micro waste. That's why we keep in a airtight container for 100 days. That time honey has a high viscosity, honey always keep it down. In 100 days the waste come to up. We get like a black kalwa like this.
100 days you keep just like
Like it. Okay, then only we get the waste contents. Otherwise we can't. That's why because that much density is the honey. Okay, and we get like a black kalwa. That's we cut and remove the waste. If you directly purchase from the tribes or from the beekeeper or from the forest, then you consume this waste also. That's why you don't get the benefits. I am lost weight 18 kg from 3 months using honey and help. My wife is lose 26 kg from 4 months using honey only for the challenge with the customers. But I am telling this all to someone they don't believe because they are using 1 year of this honey, they don't get any 100 grams loss. That's because of they are using this non-vegetarian item mixed honey. That's why. And we want to remove the external matters. Then we take the honey and put it here. Here the first chamber we used to remove the bags. You know the beehive is made with wax. We want to squeeze the beehive or extract, then only we get the honey. Both the time honey contain the wax. And we put a 350 kg of honey here and the outer chamber of full of water. That water we can boil 58 degrees Celsius. At 50 above degrees Celsius, that time honey contain the wax will be melt and come to like this. This is honey and this is wax. If you consume unfiltered honey, then your stomach is filled with wax. It case for constipation. Stomach problems. Okay. That's why you have to remove the wax. And it's go through the filter chamber, then we get a pure honey second chamber. Second chamber we check with the refractometer. This is a refractometer. We put 1 drop of honey. Look through this, we can see the water content. Okay, just like this.
what you can see no
If you look through this, you can see a blue color. Okay.
That is
Okay, that blue color is the water.
water.
And the
content.
Water content.
water content.
Water
And white
content.
color is the thick part.
Thick pot honey.
Okay, and if the water content is below 20%, we can sell in Indian Food and Safety Standard and we can consume in scientific. If the water content is above 20%, it case for fermentation. Yeast content will be good. If you keep in a pet bottle, the bottle will be bodied, some gases are coming, so taste all the things. If you consuming good honey, that's very good for pitta, arthritis, cough. This is the basic disease of one man. If you consume fermented honey, it case for pitta arthritis, ulta will be happen. That's why we want to remove the excess water. Let's go to the vacuum separation tower. high pressure vacuum it separate the molecules from thick part to the H2. With that how much water we want to remove, that much water we will evaporate and vapors go through the cooling level, then we will get the pure water separated from there.
Oh,
This is the honey water.
Honey water.
Honey
Pure
water.
honey water.
Pure honey water. This is like the we can drink. If the honey you put that's pure, then we can drink. If the honey is fermented, it contain alcohol. We have started this business 20 years back. That time actually we don't know how to check the honey. That time we just take the one glass, the tribes are giving honey, that time we just take one glass of water, we put the honey in water, it's going down, we think it's pure. Then I am research from CFTR, Center for Research Institute, Mysore. Then I am studied about the honeys and apiculture, all the things, then only we understood that if you put the corn syrup, that's also going down. If you put the rice syrup, sugar syrup, nail polish, any high density product, put the water, it's going down. If you burn, that will be bad. If you keep it in hand, that will keep it. No home remedies, we can judge it's a pure and natural, only through the lab reports. Scientifically, we are selling the honey. That time, many IAS officers, government officials, film actors are supported the company. That's why we frame it here. Now we are studying about the bees. First, we want to go to the Albert Einstein's words. If the bees are disappear from the earth, then we can survive only 5 years. That's a 99% correct. Because 80% food pollination is done by the bees. Bees' entire body have 30 lakhs of hairs. They have 5 eyes. 3 simple eye and 2 compound eye. Do you know one thing? One compound eye have 800 lenses. Okay, they can see 360. If they want, they can see 360 degrees. Okay, and the bees are going and collecting the honey. That time their entire body is kept with the pollens. Their lifespan is only 122 days. In 122 days, they are covering 17,000 flowers. One bee. One bee have 3 lakh to 10 lakh bees. You just multiply it. That much pollination they are doing. That's why the greenish is keeping it. Otherwise, it's gone. We can't survive. That's why we want to save the bees. I didn't get last one. Sorry. So, one bee have 3 types of bees. One is the lady bee. Penniche. Alla queen bee alla penniche. Our pair than worker bees. One bee have 3 types of bees. One is the worker bee. All the work is done by the lady bee. Okay. Making the beehive, collecting the honey, collecting the pollen, security guard, toli, cabinet means stick to our body. Whatever the job is there, all the job is done by the lady bee. Their name is worker bee. Second bee is men bee. Their name is lazy bee. Eating and waiting only their job in the beehive. They are flying very high. That's why their name also drone bee. And third one is the queen bee. How much big the beehive? That's only one queen bee. Queen bee is born same like a lady bee. The egg is open, they come like a larva. In larva situation, in the absence of the queen bee in the beehive, they select 3 or 4 strongest larvas, the worker bees, and transfer to the queen cell. Queen cell is a special cell that's only on one foot. That is royal jelly. The worker bees born time, their head is producing one white color gel. That is royal jelly, and this selected larvas only eating this royal jelly. And who come first? That's selected as queen bee. And queen bee is a special character that's double in size with the worker bee. The worker bee is 1 centimeter, queen bee is 2 centimeter. She is very beautiful and she is very strengthened. If the worker bees go through a smoke, that will be unconscious. But the queen bees fly with a fire also, that was strong. And the worker bees egging capacity per day 1 or 2. But the queen bees egging capacity per day 1000 to 2500. And the worker bees lifespan is only 122 days average. But the queen bees lifespan is average 4 to 5 years. All this because of they are eating royal jelly. And we can also consume this royal jelly. That's an anti-aging content. Okay, 120 grams, 4,000 rupees price. Okay, queen bees born after 15 days, they will be matured. And they go for a nuptial flight, wedding flight. They are flying very high. That time their mouth is producing one pheromone, one smell that attract all the men bees from other colonies and same colonies. Who chase the queen bee? That mate to the queen bee. Same like a swayamvaram like that. After the mating, the men bees dead. Because their nerve system have the sperm. Entire sperm with the box is collected by the queen bee. And queen bee have one good quality to keep this entire sperm as live as 4 years. We don't have a 4 minutes to keep the sperms. That time queen bee is keeping us 4 years. In entire lifespan of the queen bee only going out 4 times. In 4 times they mate to 15. In 15 times they collected the sperm and come to the bee. Then don't go to anywhere. Then every day they making 1000 to 2500 eggs. This is the lifespan of the bees. These are the 5 species of bees in India. and this is 2 compound eyes, and this is 3 single eyes. Okay. Right. I will tell you more about that. And I will show you what is that. This is beeswax. If you consume unfiltered honey, then your stomach is filled with wax. Okay. And past years, carpenters used it for school typing all the things. And we were staying in 5-star hotel. There are a candle dinner. That candle is made with beeswax. And shakes, kings, their homes also using as candle. Because the smoke is not toxic and good aroma. Wherever we use petroleum jelly, we can replace with beeswax. Lipstick making, lip balm making, all things we can use. Okay, and this is cream honey. Honey. We get from cold areas like Himachal, European countries. So 80% of honey like this. It's not crystal and it's not liquid. Okay, semi-crystallized content. Okay, and it's a mustard flowering system we are collected. That's why it's very good for arthritis, varicose vein, all the things. And I will show you the aging of the honey. This is this year honey. Same honey last year. 3 year back, 4 year back, 5 year back, 8 year back, 10 year back, 13 years back.
So it becomes more opaque.
It's very good. I am daily using 85 years old one.
Yes, how old?
85 years old.
Yes,
How do you get it? I am spent 32,000 rupees to purchase that. Okay, then I am collected from some tribes, colonies, all the things. Okay.
How much honey? Like it is like wine, right? How
Yeah.
much old it is? It is
That much
more
good.
It
Yeah.
is.
How much that sucrose content is very less. That time enzymes is good.
அடி எந்த டைம்ல நம்ம கெட்டு போகுதுன்னு சொல்றாங்க.
Fermentation. Only the fermentation. The water content is above 20%. Otherwise, you put any emergency items, spoon and sweat, hands you using, and then all the things will be fermentation. I will show you the fermented honey. This is the fermented honey. And this much only the honey, that's the fermentation is happened. The cork is open sometimes and the bottle is broken sometimes. That's happened. And honey we can keep for 1,000 years, 2,000 years. Nothing will be happen. Honey is a natural preservative. You can anything you can keep in the honey. 1,000 years we can keep. And the Egypt, the mummies is painted with honey because they want to keep that much days. And honey you keep in a room temperature below 22 degrees Celsius, it will be crystallized. It's a natural phenomenon. You keep it.
Any honey will crystallize.
Yeah, yeah.
Natural honey also.
Good honey is crystal fast. And honey you keep in a warm water on a sunlight, it will be clear. Otherwise we can use that crystal.
Crystal honey also you can.
Actually,
I told you the costly honey from New Zealand, Manuka honey. That's also the same like of semi-crystalline.
Somebody tells like if it is crystallizing means it is not pure form. It has more of sugar.
Ma'am, one thing you understand that sugar also have a 100% glucose and honey also have a 80% of glucose. That's why it's same tendencies there. Okay.
ஓ அது நான் வீட்லயே நான் பியூர் ஹனி வாங்கி இந்த மாதிரி ஆச்சு நான் யூஸ் பண்ண கூடாதுன்னு நான் த்ரோ
இல்ல அதெல்லாம் நல்ல ஹனி தான ஃபாஸ்ட்லி கிறிஸ்டல் ஆகுது.
ஓ
ஓகே.
ஆனா ஃப்ரிட்ஜ்ல வைக்க வேண்டாம்.
ஃப்ரிட்ஜ்ல வச்சா கிறிஸ்டல் ஆயிடும். ஃப்ரிட்ஜ்ல ஏசில ரூம் டெம்பரேச்சர் பிலோ வயநாட் இங்க இந்த வெதர்ல வச்சிட்டேன்னா
ஒண்ணும் ப்ராப்ளம் இல்ல.
கிறிஸ்டல் ஆயிடும். ரூம் டெம்பரேச்சர் 22 மோலுக்கு தான் நல்லது. Okay. And this is Carl von Fisch. He got Nobel Prize in 1973. He is an Austrian scientist. He discovered the communications of bees. உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா இந்த மாதிரி how they communicate, do you know? Then it's a dance. They are doing 11 dance and communicate. He's written a book that name is The Dancing Bees. Okay, this is the important dance, the wangle dance. Okay, this bee's name is tester bee. These bees go to the flower first and she check it's a good nectar or bad. She think it's good. They come to the beehive and in front of other bees they make a dance of it. The time she check where is the sun and where is the flower. The flower is right side, they make a right side dance. Flower is left side, they make a left side dance. How much degree they turn to go to the flower, that much degree they turn and make the dance. They're going forward like a zigzag. One wave is meaning 110 meters. How much wave they are making, that much distance is there. Their range is 5 kilometers. And they are going forward, that time their last mode is vibrating. That's we think that's the dance. And that their communication of how much flowers are there, how much honey is there, how much bees are going and collecting the honey. And important thing is that we have the youngest beautiful lady bees. They are the honey collectors. They are going and collecting perfectly from she checked. But the time she is not leading to them. Okay. In 110 meters below, they make a round edge. On the way, some enemies are there. They make a U-turn signal also. U-turn signal. 8 more dancers are there. One worker is born that day on which she is work. First they are doing housekeeping, cleaning work. After that they mature. They are the food makers. Do you know what is the food of the bees? No, honey is a small part, only 5%. Nectar is a bad thing. 100% sucrose. They are using the nectar and make the honey. Honey is the 5% of. That's a bee bread. 90% of bee pollen and 5% of water and 5% of bee honey. That's mixed and they are using as bee bread. That's the food of the bees. Okay. And youngest stage, they are the beautiful and young stage, they are the honey collectors. In expert in honey collection, they are the tester bees. In mother stage, they are the decision maker, cabinet member. Old age, they are the security guard for the beehive. In every stage, they communicate through dance.
So this is what is this?
Bee bread. Bee bread thana. Bee na. Pumpodi theriyumala? Pumpodi.
ಅದು yellow
color. The flowerless.
Pollen grains.
The pollen grains 90%.
Okay.
And percentage தண்ணி. Water. And 5% honey. அது mix பண்ணிட்டா ஒரு bee bread உண்டாகும்.
Okay. அது சொன்னேன். pollen grains தான் yellow னு சொன்னேன்.
This is beekeeping suit. Nowadays, the beekeepers using this to protect our body from the bees, but it's introduced by only for protect the bees. Because the bees beating our body, that time bees dead. Because their nerve system are the sting that come out forcefully, but they can't take it that much forcefully. The time their nerve system is broken and they're dead. That's why we want to put this dress to go to the beach. நமக்கு honey extract பண்ணணும். honey comb extract பண்ணி இதில போட்டுட்டா நம்ம வந்து handmade மிஷின் இருக்கு. இது handmade. இந்த அடா வந்து honey comb, we want to extract the honey from the comb. We put the comb here, just round it. So centrifugal force. The honey is extracted from the honey. And the smoker. We want to smoke the bees. Then only they are going out. We smoke that time unconscious for 3 to 4 minutes. That time we can collect the honey. But you told that the queen cannot smoke. Only one tool is there, sir. That's not beat you. That's not. I will tell you. Okay. This is the 6 items we get from one beehive. One is honey, 80% glucose content and healing powered liquid gold items. We can give to the small babies to the elder people. If mother's milk is not digest to one baby, but honey can digest. Here, in Kerala, one guy is there only using honey and water for 6 months. The live in 6 months using only honey and water. And second one is the bee pollen. Pollination time, their entire body is kept into the pollen. After the pollination, they wipe with their first legs and mix with the honey and keep like a granule like in last legs. That time we put one trap in front of the beehive. The bees are going through this trap, we can only go. The pollen is fallen down here. We are collecting high protein. 100 grams, 28 grams of protein, natural, vegetarian, high protein and food. Gym people, sexual weakness people, sportsman, dietary man people are used. Third one is the royal jelly, the costly item. 20 grams, 4,000. Every Bollywood, Hollywood, Tollywood actors, politicians, businessmen are using this. The scientist is scientifically it's telling if you consume 0.5 gram daily, your skin is not wrinkled, your hair is not white, all the internal organs of high capacity, sexual life is super, reproductive capacity, many benefits are there for royal jelly. Okay, and if you have 125 rupees per day, you can also consume. Okay, and this beeswax, cosmetic item making, lamp making, all the things we can use. Propolis is the salve from their mouth and liquid from the plant. They mix it and using as a glue or stick the behavior. Okay, we can using as an anti-inflammatory, antifungal and antibacterial. Root canal time after they grinding our teeth, after that they put one wax. That is propolis. Okay, and epitoxin. Epitoxin is the venom. The bees beating our body, that times is venom is good. Sometimes it's good. It's less the case for arthritis. Kerala one therapy name is epitherapy. Where the arthritis, there the bees beating. 1,500 rupees for one beating. 500 rupees for one beating. And too much bees are beating, we will be dying. That much dangerous also. And it's very allergic also. And if every day you get bees beaten, like tribes, beekeeper like me, we are every day we get the bees beaten. Then our body is making anti-venom. Then snake venom also don't affect. That much good. In epitoxin using
You are naturally vaccinated with bees. You are naturally vaccinated with the bees.
yeah, that's right. And every day you see this. This is yesterday I got it, and today also I got one from here. Every day we get bees beat. Okay, and don't affect it. Don't allergic to anything. And in epitoxin using in homeopathy, there are one capsule for arthritis. The name is Apis mellifica. That's full of epitoxin. In African country, Ethiopia, the queen bee is like a worship. If you studied more about the queen bee, you are also the fan of the queen bee because she is the good organizer in the world. Every queen bee has a special smell that attract all the bees and keep like a group like that. Okay, and bees are a society livers. They don't live single. If we keep in single, they will be die because of the stress. You can see some examples here. They try to going out, they can't. That time their stress is coming and they die.